What's good? What's good? Coming back to y'all with some more Minnesota Vikings franchise year two. We're currently 3-1. We're coming off a devastating loss against none other than division rival Bears. They got the ups on us. That they got a very high-powered offense, and they blitz a lot on defense. So they caused some havoc, and we struggled against them. We struggled to get stops. We struggled to consistently, make plays on offense. But we're looking to get back in the win column against the New England Patriots. They currently have Mr. Christian Gonzalez out. He's out for this game at least. I don't know how long he is out for sure. Jordan Mason has about 3 to 7 weeks for his injury. He's been injured since week 2, I believe. Week 2. So, yeah. And I think we just got lucky. Christian Gonzalez, week to week, dislocated wrist. He probably got hurt week 1, and he's probably coming back, just getting practice and stuff. But he's going to be out for this game. We do have a couple storylines. We got a position battle, so let's check this out. Interested to see who this is. Gunnar Helm. I've been working on blocking drills like you said. He got +2. I accidentally skipped it. You're not gonna start though over Kyle Pitts, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Also, rookie OTAs, even though, we're not during the offseason. I think this is kind of bugged, but
a new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of...
This is Mr. Newsome. I swear we already did this. I swear we already did that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the weekly recap and then get straight into this game against the Patriots.
1 month down and what
Do not
a
put
month
us on
it
here.
was.
Don't put us
Scott
on here.
Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to look at this week. Let's start in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Chicago Bears.
Bro.
And this is Caleb Williams.
Wide
he went for
open.
over 300 yards along with
that was a user
one of his
error.
4 touchdown
I tried to switch
passes.
stick. Ended up messing up.
The Bears are back at 500 after 2 losses to start the year. They win 2 in a row. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they
had back-to-back years #1
Titans.
picks. They better.
And it's Cam Ward. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Titans have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the New York Giants.
Jackson Dart.
And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard
Falcons.
touchdown.
DBs.
The Giants have won 3 straight since falling in the season opener. They get the victory here. So that'll do it for us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports. sports coverage of the National Football
Sunday
League.
night prime time. This is our second prime time game of the year already. We played one week one.
Sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings.
First time seeing this presentation.
And the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime.
We allowed 500 total yards last
Kevin
week.
O'Connell, originally drafted in the 3rd round by the Patriots out of San Diego State. That back in 2008. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here.
Patriots rocking those red alternate jerseys.
Will get this one started.
We're rocking some 2010 throwback.
Sunday Night Football. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball, but he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows for his team to win this.
Oh yeah, we're on that. Y'all gonna have to come out with a better run play. Y'all gonna do.
You
Y'all gonna
spend a
run.
week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play
Check down.
approach to the ground game going
Just
forward?
keep the ball in front of us.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's May. But the man is Kyle Williams. He's got it.
Second year wide receiver right there.
Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
We get beat underneath a lot, and then that gives up the big plays because we try to cover those too late.
A run, and this is Henderson.
Can't give up the runs.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Once more, it's Anderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And Drake May got some wheels, so we're gonna
28-yard line.
nip that in the bud and spy him already.
Off the play fake, it's May.
Oh my goodness, who is that on coverage?
Touchdown, Patriots.
Diggs versus the rookie, and that's a matchup he's gonna win.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes
That
to
was too
mind
easy.
looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Led us to a Super Bowl
You know, it's
too.
funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performance.
Peterson's slow to get up, but
from those around
he
him.
looks like he's
He
fine.
needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
That is caught left side.
Big dude.
And they'll hold him to a game.
You only got 2 though?
And sets up 3rd down.
I think that was more than 2 yards.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Oh, Addison drops it.
It's incomplete.
That's not Addison, that's Ty Felton.
Separating the receiver from the ball. It is 4th down.
3 and out, just like that.
And he looks up, he's taken down
right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Diggs in motion.
Off the play fake.
They get it to him.
And he'll be taken down rather
Gain of
swiftly
4 on
after
1st down,
a
bro.
gain of just 3.
Nah, that was 4 yards.
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But
Do not want to let them get in a rhythm early.
End up holding them to just a short game.
He'll step up and run this.
That's why I was gonna put a spy on him.
Mike, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's May.
He gets that off.
Tight end, that's Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'm trying to send a little bit of pressure like we do, but
1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May gonna look to throw.
overthrown.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's May.
Screen to the tight end.
Tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets
We
up
sniffed
3rd
that out.
down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throw again is May.
He's under pressure again. That's no good.
Caught, but they say
He only got a foot down.
so incomplete pass.
Way to get pressure, get him out the pocket, get him uncomfortable.
Out to punt for New England, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit.
Way to get outside.
Feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league
Gain of 9 right there.
way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under
Fall forward.
And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch
Quick
of
1st
yards
down.
all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way
We got
to
Addison.
score plays? It's to throw the ball downfield.
He's been a reliable target this year.
And then now defenses,
As always,
the
of
days
course.
of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad.
Oh, we got him again.
Dime,
What a drop in the bucket.
We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies.
That's a great pass.
And we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike,
Hell of a
offenses
pass
are
right there.
running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more.
Oh,
because
come on, bruh.
defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat me.
He ain't got to get away from the cow
Went
speed.
the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Oh, we got Addison again.
A quick toss into the hands
Jetta's
of
got a
Addison.
block, though.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication.
We're gonna have to take 3.
Up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Right
Yeah.
kick.
I tried to wait for that to get open, but
And the
it just didn't get
Vikings are
open.
on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, He's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Get this
straight up the middle.
Williams over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18. And the Patriots, 1st down.
They'll run. It's Henderson.
Great tackle.
And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Way to get in there, Murph.
It's 2nd and 8.
May to throw on 2nd.
Shuffle pass.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward. But
Good tackle
it will
underneath.
not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. It is 3rd and 10. To throw now. May.
Oh, he's wide open.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete.
Dallas Turner got caught napping.
Taken down inside the
I got caught napping.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. Here's 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing is May.
Just breaking tackles like it's nothing.
And the red zone, he did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots.
Throwing now is May.
Great hit.
Going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Keep the ball in front of us.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
At the Vikings 10-yard line.
Now May.
Oh, it's
Pass caught right side by Henry.
that was almost picked off.
And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get
How
in.
did we not get
Good
that?
job to make sure he doesn't cross the plains. And now it's 3rd and goal.
We gotta shoot.
Henderson.
Oh my goodness, he just walks in.
Touchdown Patriots. Gets the point now for Borregales.
Touchdown Patriots.
What's going on with our defense, bro?
He gets it to go. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3.
Patriots 14. Vikings 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Miles Price with the return.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Way to cut up the field. That's coming back.
Nice game
Fuck.
on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in.
Why are you holding?
Will the play stand?
Still 1st down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Oh,
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll
we
bring
get a
up 2nd
screen.
down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
No blocks by Donovan Jackson.
And it's taken in.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
It's not looking good.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. As he'll be staying just inside the back line of the end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. Drive will start on the ground.
Why is he breaking so many tackles? I don't like that.
Will be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Oh, bro, they're catching. Oh, my goodness, bro. Like, how are you catching these? These are tough plays.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
Hey, what's that? To throw is May.
Screen.
Out wide, it's Diggs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down.
Nope.
Where it's a little bit more manageable.
Take it 3. Man, don't break.
He didn't get there. It's 4th down. His kick is good. And the Patriots going to open up a 17-3
We gotta score, bro.
lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Rocker. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Oh, he stood on his feet, but
down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's gonna let one fly for Addison.
he just wasn't there.
Out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are.
Way to stay on your feet, boy.
Shot downfield, nice job by the defense, but
Ty Felton.
a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right.
Kyle Pitt. He didn't even
down the field.
He didn't even jump for the ball.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
He didn't go for the ball.
It'll be 2nd down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again.
Got Jefferson.
He's got Jefferson.
It's a late hit. Throw a flag, please.
He's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Forced. Track him down.
No way. No fucking way.
The Patriots has it. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Back-breaking
You're fast enough.
defensive touchdown.
It's a foot race.
The playmaker himself, Isaiah Rodgers.
95 yards.
Just when you think we out of it.
Good.
His third kick return in 5 weeks.
Edge a bit closer.
How did he get hurt? He doesn't even play.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Reichard
Vikings.
out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Why is everybody just breaking tackles like they're
Run back there. He'll get this out past.
Derrick Henry? Come on, bro.
There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He'll step up and run, and May will not
Bro,
risk it.
we're gonna have to take somebody out of coverage just to spy him.
18. And the Patriots first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's
Oh,
thrown right side,
Maurice.
but incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there.
I'm
And
sending
it'll
a
bring up
blitz, bro.
second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the time.
We're sending a blitz.
Be
Fuck
on
that.
time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things
Send
get
another
sped
one.
up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
Watford, how do you just let him come out of the fucking backfield like that?
13 yards on that pass play. Good.
You don't need to play if you can't cover, bro.
That's good for a Patriots.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
You damn sure don't need to play if you cannot cover.
And 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. Good blocking to the 15.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Stevenson.
Get out there.
Oh, he's not going to get in.
If we can hold him to 3, I'm fine with that.
Brought down behind the line
A
of
loss
scrimmage.
was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Oh, we're on that.
To Henderson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here.
He fumbled at the 1.
He lost the football. It's out. And this will
Whoa,
be
we got bailed.
defense, but they
Thank
will
God, he
be
should
able
not
to
be
do
running like
anything
that.
with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come.
He should
to
not
an
be
end.
running back
Tour
that.
around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is Jalen Naylor. He was a tough man to pin down all game
man.
long. This one of
Our
his
guy.
2 touchdown catches.
Our guy's
The
hooping
Bengals
right now.
move to 3-2 as they get back above
We're
500
gonna check
with
out.
the victory.
We're gonna check out the players that we traded and that left.
Next up, it's Santa Clara,
after this game.
California. Let's look in on the
0-4,
Niners as they play
49ers.
host to the Seattle Seahawks.
Who's this running back?
And this is not exactly a thing of beauty,
That's a
but it'll do
fullback?
the job. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown.
Where's Sam Darnold?
One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking
care
on
who
the
wins
Packers.
this game.
And this is ARSB Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, shit.
One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Lions get it done within the division as they come away with the victory.
Okay.
And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team,
Defense, we gotta
Mike
step it
Tirico
up.
and Greg Olson.
Offense, we got to score. Justin Jefferson only 1 reception for 15 yards, bro. Got to get that man the ball.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go in the
Miles
second
Price
half.
on the return. He's going straight up the middle. Oh, my goodness.
Very good field position.
We almost saw green
The
grass.
return is past the 40. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
We got to get Jefferson the ball.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
What a throw. What a catch.
Taken in by Jefferson. And they're gonna
Yeah, we got to take
They'll gain 17 on
we got to take our shot since
very quick first down.
they're missing out on Gonzalez.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
I'm throwing that.
He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
Just
And that is incomplete.
too far outside.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Kyle Pitts, first down and more.
5 picks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs.
Good run.
It is first
After
down
catch.
and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage.
First down. Come on.
For. I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of.
Get the ball to your playmakers. Let them make plays.
14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Jettis.
That's quickly out to Jefferson.
Ooh.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in.
Stuff.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They're in man. I like this one-on-one. I like that one-on-one. You do not give me a one-on-one man coverage with the best wide receiver in the league. He's going to get the ball. Defense, get a stop, please. Come on.
That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
That was a much-needed
The
drive.
question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? they've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's May.
Great knockout.
Down the field, but it is.
That's how you play defense.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May.
Oh, he falls forward for the 1st down. What are we doing? I route committed and everything on that.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. They're not going to get it off.
That is Josh Metellus, the safety.
Safety blitz. Josh Metellus gets in.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
He got hit as soon as he got the ball.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and
oh, it's overthrown.
there's nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They're gonna punt.
It's Kyle Williams there.
They're gonna
It's gonna
punt.
bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who is
Straight up the middle.
get rid of it. And
Straight up the
down he
middle.
goes. Milton Williams in there to bring him down. And
Straight
that's
up the
his
middle.
1st sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
We got Ty Felton.
To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. That
We
will
cannot
be
punt right here.
A little more manageable, good yardage gained on that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page.
We can't punt right here.
That's what gave the quarterback enough time.
We got him. Kyle Pitts. He's not getting caught. Kyle Pitts on the corner route.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
They play a lot of man defense. If you can get those rub routes together,
The extra point. And the Vikings will tie
you
this
can make
game
plays.
at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Both these offenses have been informed.
He dropped it. Great coverage by Byron Murphy.
Stop. All time here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now.
Screen pass.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
It's coming back.
He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back.
It's coming back.
Check in with the referee. May to throw on 2nd down.
He's hit as soon as he gets to the ball.
Henderson will get about 6 before he's taken down.
Let's send a blitzer.
They need 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets
Another pass breakup.
Patriots ready for the punt. Returnable from the 17.
Ooh.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
Hit at the line.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
McCarthy to the air.
Oh, Jetta's wide open.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
He's so good, bro.
Taken down, but it takes them
We're going to abuse that man coverage. Y'all keep trying to give us man coverage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Oh, my God. He overthrew it.
The field that time, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane.
Ty
once
Felt
he
was
broke the
wide
pocket.
open.
So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work.
Jetta's making plays.
2 receptions for him on this drive.
He's too damn good.
Good for 16 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to.
Let's try a screen right here with the gadget.
Easy to see why.
Sammy Allen Jr. comes in at running back.
Keeps the offense on the field.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet,
Oh,
but he
come
completes
on.
it
They
anyway.
came in hot, that blitz.
Not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to.
They came in hot with that blitz.
Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Jesus.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
They're most likely going to be a man.
Crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Jetta's in motion.
From the shotgun, it's a throw.
We got Addison. Cut up the field.
Receiver, it's Addison. And he's gonna get out of
We get the 1st down, though. That's all that matters.
First down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down. And
Nice double move.
Save a timeout. Here's a run.
He's in there.
Get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's
Big touchdown for the rookie.
It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
He has been playing great.
Greg, every touchdown
Running back
counts
one
the
spot.
same, but the ones you
Honestly,
get the
it's
fourth
not
for,
looking too good
they
for
are
Jordan
the ones
Mason
that
when he
feel
comes back.
really
I don't know.
important.
Yeah, now that
We
pressure shifts to
we
your
were
defense, your
thinking
offense
about
is
having
able
him
to
as our
lead here.
premier
Does your
running back
defense have
1.
enough left in them
Honestly,
to get
if
one
he
more
would have had a
stop?
great season, we would have even signed him,
Here
locked him
this
in
fourth
for
quarter,
a contract
the tie has
extension.
been
But
broken. Let's see what happens.
I don't
this
even know if he's
kickoff.
going to be on a roster after he
So
comes
now
back.
the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin it on
Straight up the middle.
Henderson.
That's not supposed to happen.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May.
He's trying to run. It's knocked out again. Byron Murphy.
It's incomplete.
Great fucking defense.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and
All
10.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
We're sending the blitz.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
Get to the fucking quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down.
Rayshawn Johnson
Coaches, they preach
meets
Mike. They have to have
up with Andrew Van Ginkel
quarterback when he tries to extend the play.
for a combined sack.
Often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's complete to Diggs.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
They were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down.
Drake may look to be shaking up. I think he got hit as he was throwing the ball.
Fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt.
Byron Murphy's in the zone.
In the fourth quarter. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. Out comes the
To get Todd Chandler some touches.
as they get set to take over. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins.
Oh, great blocks. Great blocks. He just... Oh, it's coming back. Fuck. The only thing is he just hasn't had like that big play.
Second rounder Brian O'Neill.
Still first down.
He hasn't had that big rushing play yet.
They'll run it here with Chandler. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Get a yard back.
Brings up second down.
Looks like they in zone this play.
Play action now. It's McCarthy.
McCarthy's... Hey, nobody in that vicinity.
Right around midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards.
Literally nobody was there.
First down.
We're going to run a little bit of this clock out.
A carry now for Chandler.
Way to cut up.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
We're going to let this clock come down a little bit. Felton in motion.
On the ground. This is Chandler.
Ah.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
The gaps just be closing.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. McCarthy from
Looking at Felton.
on third down.
He dropped it. Oh my goodness.
Able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have
Todd
got a little ahead
Felton,
of
you could have been
himself
gone.
there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Todd Felton, dog.
The Patriots. Offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams.
Great tackle.
And he's brought down.
That's cool.
A gain of 6 on first down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Great fucking tackle, Ivan Pace. That's why we paid you.
Back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The boy just got a contract extension.
This is 3rd down. From the gun is Pickett. He's got Douglas going deep.
Oh, it's almost intercepted by Byron Murphy.
That 3rd down throw, and even though the
Great coverage. He has not allowed
still tried to fit
anything
the ball in
tonight.
there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
That might have been
I think if he goes through
the
his
play that they
progressions,
needed.
has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Gunnar Helm with the catch
Left side
on 1st down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
at the 33-yard line.
A run now for Chad.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be brought
Good
down
run, Ty.
past the 45. Give him
We're just going to take this clock down.
First down, Minnesota.
First down, Minnesota.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to the ground.
Another first down.
And they'll move this one down inside.
They used their first time out.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, Vikings.
It looks like Johnny Wilson is in for Ty Felton after he dropped that that ball on third down. They instantly go to Johnny Wilson and he gets his. Oh, he almost got his foot down. He did not.
Who was right there? Not the most accurate.
He wears like a size 15, so.
Second down. Here's McCarthy.
Cow pitch drops.
It's gonna be incomplete.
Oh my goodness, these drops are inexcusable.
Jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
I think we just run it right
Big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to
We don't have to
possibly
force
get this
anything.
under the 2-minute warning. Put this defense in a position where
We
they
can
have to
take
start
3.
using their timeouts.
We'll try to get this.
We don't have to take 3. Oh my goodness, another fucking penalty.
Is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
And then Johnny Wilson.
Still third down.
They're in man. They're in man.
Timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
They were definitely
Talk things
in
over
man
before
coverage.
third down.
I didn't like that look for the play that we were trying to run.
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
We'll take
To
that.
stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right
10-point
down the
game.
middle. It's good.
They have 2
And that
timeouts.
would be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Pates offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Hell of a play.
That's right side and brought in by Williams.
He got bumped on that route.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pickett throwing here on first and 10.
Nope. It's overthrown. That was almost an
In
interception.
front. That one's incomplete.
I think we sent a
Tell you what,
blitzer.
Mike, with this guy's speed,
I don't
he's
think we
not
let
an easy
him
target to
drop back in
overthrow. So
coverage.
that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it.
I don't think we
Winds
let
up
him drop back in
overshooting
coverage,
his man.
bro. They're gonna run it on second and 10.
Make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss.
What the hell?
Remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw.
He dropped it. Oh my goodness, Isaiah Rodgers.
Here we go.
You are a menace.
Could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I don't like this look.
From the shotgun, here's Pickett.
It's overthrown.
It's incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there.
The pressure got to him. They still got timeouts though.
This will wind up a turnover on down.
They still have timeouts.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to
Don't fumble.
through the air on fourth down. But
Get a first down.
Is having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
One first down ends
They're
it.
take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stick with him again.
Jesus.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Pats gonna
We can run it again.
They'll use their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
A pickup of 12.
That's ball game.
It'll be a Vikings first down.
Way to fucking come back. We were down almost 21 points. I think we were down 21 points.
Victory very
And we come out with a win on the road.
as they'll take a knee. Second and 11.
What a way to get a
So
fucking
it
W.
is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They bounced back.
They
from a
shut
loss
down
last
in the
week.
second half.
Really put in a determined effort. and will
Two
come away
total
with
different
the victory.
games in the second half. They only scored 3 points in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
McCarthy
You've
was
been watching
surgical in the second
NFL
half.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Foxborough.
They didn't score at all in the second half, actually. They put up 24 in the first half, nothing in the second half. We come out of halftime, scored 14 straight, then scored 10 in the fourth quarter. What a game. 62 completion rate, but I feel like he was more locked in on that than those stats right there. Chad Peterson, 15 for 65. He's been consistent. Chandler had some good plays. Big run by McCarthy to get a first down. Jettas, 6 for 94 on a touchdown. Addison, 4 for 73. Kyle Pitts had a big play. 2 for 97 on a touchdown. Ty Felton, 2 catches, but he had 2 big drops. He ended up getting benched in the fourth quarter. And then defensively, 3 pass deflections for Byron Murphy, 2 pass deflections for Isaiah Rodgers, and then a big pass breakup by Newsome. He almost had an interception. They didn't have any interceptions, but Metellus gets a big sack, and then Johnson and Van Ginkel, they got to the quarterback for a sack. And then we had a couple TFLs, a couple players with TFLs. They had a forced fumble that was recovered by the defense, recovered by Denzel Alexander. And then to spark the offense, actually, another kick return touchdown for Isaiah Rodgers. He's up to like 3 kick returns this season. That man is balling. Yeah, 3 kick return touchdowns, 518 kick return yards. No punt returns for the rookie, but he's been putting us in some good field situations. I did want to go look at some of our guys since we saw Jalen Naylor put up 2 touchdowns. He's doing good as our third receiver. 19 receptions, almost 300 yards, 2 touchdowns over there in Cincinnati. Mr. Aaron Jones is not getting a lot of runs as running back too over there in LA. He is getting a little bit of in the pass game. That's about it. We did trade where did we trade Josh Oliver to? I think we already played who he plays for. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Josh Oliver. We traded him to the Panthers. He almost had a couple touchdowns on us. He had some catches against us. 13 for 115, no touchdowns, averaging about 29 yards per game. And then on the defensive side of things, we did trade Mekhi Blackman to the Colts. Let's see what he's doing over there for the Colts. Is he even playing? It don't look like he's getting no play time over there. What about TJ Hawkinson? Where's TJ Hawkinson? TJ Hawkinson for the Titans, 13 for 134. No touchdowns. Yeah, he's not doing a lot. But I mean, is Cal Pitts doing? Cal Pitts is doing a lot more than him. 15 for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's doing a lot more than he is. So hey, that's good. I'm trying to find our defensive players. I don't know where they are. We did trade Harrison Phillips to the Jets. Is he doing anything for the Jets? Don't look like it. Yeah, I don't think our defensive players that we traded are getting any type of clock. On the other squads, I couldn't find Mekhi Blackman. Can't find Harrison Phillips, so it don't look like they doing much. Don't look like they doing much, but we're the man, the myth, the legend.
Please welcome your defending NFC champion, Minnesota Vikings.
Ready to ball, man.
Sideline, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys sitting at
They really tried to copy us with the jerseys, though.
On the other side is Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home.
We got to stop the run on defense. Offensively, we got to run the ball and hit our we got to hit our playmakers.
Have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday night prime time.
Ryan Trinidad's on kickoff return. Interesting.
Will be a touchback. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many.
I don't know how to approach Josh Allen though, bro.
While there are others who have big arms, there aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Damn.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Allen.
It's a backwards pass. It's behind the line of scrimmage. Great tackle by the rookie. Great tackle by the rookie.
A loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'm spying him for sure. Overthrown.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They didn't even get their heads turned to the ball.
Defense for the Vikings. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Yeah, we're terrible in the run game.
All the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far.
Another behind the line of scrimmage pass.
Make sure you have 8 in the box every time.
And that's just how we want to play it. They didn't even run that
To try and stop them from running the ball.
that possession.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Oh, that's not good, bro. That's the rookie. Why is he even on fucking kick return? I mean, punt return. Why is he on punt return?
Looking to put a drive together.
That's our rookie cornerback.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. They'll get a
We need to update ASAP.
as they get him down at the 28. The numbers for him from a week ago.
Bruised knee.
Carries, 65 yards. And
I don't want to risk him getting
And now that he's playing a Thursday
hurt,
night game short
like,
week, you know he spent a lot of
indefinitely.
time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Now McCarthy.
Addison wide open. I do want to get him involved.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Definitely want to try to get him involved.
12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
That's good for a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On play action, McCarthy. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him.
Great pickup.
He's able to get
7-yard gain.
Closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
We've been running the ball pretty good, too.
They'll try the middle with Peterson.
It's a 1st down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Jefferson in motion.
They run again.
Oh, yeah, we got a hole. We got a hole. He just don't got to get away from the fucking defense speed, bro. That's the only thing that's really hurting him.
29 yards and a 1st.
That's the only thing that's hurting him. He don't got like that get away from the cop speed as the announcer said. We might have Felton open or Addison. We got Jefferson. Oh my goodness. This man is always open. I could have hit Felton, honestly, but I don't think he would have scored right there.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the
That's a great drive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Ryan Trinidad is going to get a return. Breaks a tackle.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
That's what we don't want, bro.
Catch to the tight end, Knox.
We got to be on the play action game.
7. And it's 2nd down.
They might run her, too. Nope. Maurice Newsom's back out. Great fucking defense.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Great defense, Cashman.
Now Allen.
Oh, he dropped it.
And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now.
He dropped it.
Football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Nothing there.
44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Todd Chandler is in the backfield for the Vikings.
Got to stop CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind?
Some great play calls early in this game.
Doing it until they stop us, or do they go to a different section in the playbook?
Oh, that's almost picked off. He got hit as he was throwing. That might have impacted the pass a little bit.
Pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air with McCarthy. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
We read through our progressions late as shit. We read through our progressions so late, bro. First, I was looking at Jefferson. Quickly saw that wasn't going to happen. Then I looked off Addison on the whip route, and I pump faked. You see, I pump faked. Right then and there, that's where Ty felt the ball should have been out. I waited too long. That's on me.
First interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week.
Oh, Newsome!
But this defense,
We could have had another pick.
Advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now.
We could have had another pick.
Ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
They are not running the ball for
a
him.
touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you.
He's under pressure. He sacked Grenard. First sack of the game. Allen got paranoid with the pressure, and he gets sacked. So they'll settle for 3 off the turnover.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try.
We get a break. We'll take that.
This from 44 yards out.
That bend don't break defense. We love it.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple.
Isaiah Rodgers had a huge kick return last week to get us back in the game. He just, bro, he's so quick, dude.
They nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive
so
right
quick.
37. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Jefferson bounces off a tackle for a gain of 3.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
We'll take that.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I think that's Matt Milano in the zone right now.
Set to throw it.
Oh, gosh. Darisaw, dude.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He had eyes on Jefferson the whole time.
They love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
That ball just needed to be a little bit lower.
With a first and 10. So they fake that.
He sacked again. We're on that. You come out in under center. We're not going to let you get out that pocket to even, you know, roll with a pass. It's not happening.
You got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not
it's
let
not
him get to the
happening.
perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
You can throw the outside all you want.
Right side by Palmer.
You can go underneath all you want.
On the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third.
We're going to go man.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
We're going to come out of man coverage.
Allen now looks to throw.
Out routes. It's overthrown again. He just got too much power on them throws.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fielded at about the 28.
Good return for the rookie.
Call it 13 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, first and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's get back to our bread and butter.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Gunner Helm, you talking about you want to start.
Turning the corner. He can only get
you got to make defensive, you got to make plays right there. You got to block.
Now we're at the 41, second and 9. Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh, we got Pitts wide open.
This went into the hands of Pitts.
Kyle fucking Pitts.
Not before getting this inside the 30. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
Way to end off that quarter.
First and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line.
Let's try his boot roll out.
Now McCarthy sliding out of the pocket.
It's overthrown.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
At the 1 yard line.
And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1 yard line.
We're not doing what we need to do, bro.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
He's trying to get out the gym.
Sometimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
That's what we don't need him to do.
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
We don't need him to start doing that shit. How?
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A name Viking fans know well.
Oh, great stop.
And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down. And
got a man in motion.
Here's Allen.
Of course, he hits him.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got
just made 4-man miss on one play.
Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And I'm caught off guard that they're not running the ball.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
To the air, Allen.
He's under pressure again. He's sacked by Dallas Turner.
And they get there and bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Why the fuck is he? Why do we have Dallas Turner in coverage, bro? That's not his shit. He's not a coverage linebacker.
Shakir, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
That's a defensive miscommunication error. Now Jonathan Gennard is hurt.
following the
What the
touchdown.
fuck is going on?
Here's now to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting ready to go back to work. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. They start the drive with Peterson.
He should not come through unblocked, man.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
He shouldn't come through unblocked.
Looking to throw McCarthy. This ball down the field for Pitts.
Oh my goodness, JJ, you gotta fucking put that on him.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We're going to Jefferson here. I don't care. I'm staring him down.
Here's McCarthy.
He didn't even outbreak on his route.
The coverage too good there.
He didn't even outbreak.
Ball free and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Pulled in at the
now this game is just turning
44-yard
a different leaf.
Return of 9. And that will come the offense as they take over. They start the drive with Cook. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And complete right side to Cook.
That's fine.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, it's dropped.
And this pass
Great coverage by Byron Murphy.
and the contact.
This man is one of the best defensive backs in the nation.
Here's Ryan Rico now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This is taken at about the 14.
Damn, man, y'all got a block, bro.
6, a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out.
One-on-one coverage with Jefferson, bro. Are you stupid?
So soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
I guess they're not stupid.
Addison hauls it in.
Addison for about 30 yards. Jefferson cleared out that whole side.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy.
What another fucking catch by Addison.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
They give to Peterson out of the gun.
Come on. Get back on the ball.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Get back on the ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Peterson.
That's a free play.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a free play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I might throw this seam to Johnny Wilson.
Shotgun, McCarthy.
Oh, that's penalty.
But a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Yes, sir.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that.
I was going to throw that ball to Johnny Wilson regardless.
A little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
Get in there, Rook.
Preach it all the time. You can't put yourself.
Get in there, Rook.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Another touchdown by the rookie.
A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to move back.
I think he's scored in every game he started this season.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Bills 10.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Ooh, with a juke.
That wasn't no juke, boy.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is
Great
it
fucking
to
defense.
stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of them.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh my goodness. How does he break those tackles like that?
He is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's hard to get down, bro.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
Can't spy him the whole game, bro.
Now Allen. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer.
He hung on to that.
7, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
To throw, it's Allen.
It's picked off! He overthrew it!
Well, that's going to be intercepted.
He overthrew it!
And the Vikings are going to take over.
He had a man wide open and he overthrew the ball.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw,
Way to bounce up the middle, boy.
just too many bodies in the
9
area,
for
an
63.
interception can result.
We got some time. We got some time.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
Clock is on our side. Ty Chandler.
He'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now McCarthy.
Jefferson gets the first down. We got to get back on the ball.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they
Get out.
stand in relationship to yardage.
Preserve that timeout.
The whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up
Oh, they're
the
playing
defender,
off
give him
coverage.
a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Play off coverage all you want.
Their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again, McCarthy.
Kyle Pitts 1-on-1. That's a ball that we like. I'm not going to lie. That's a ball that we like.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I think I'm looking at Johnny Wilson right here.
To the air with McCarthy. And this
That's got to be good.
complete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
We're going to take 3.
Now Chandler.
I'm just going to take 3. That I felt like that was a touchdown.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Take a 7-point lead at half.
And that will do it.
I like that play call though. Johnny Wilson though.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points?
Ooh, good run, boy.
Well, there were 3 talking points.
10 yards on first down. Damn.
All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Great juke. That's coming back.
And he's going to be taken down with
Damn.
on the field. So let's see about the call.
Jordan Addison.
Okay, so they'll march backwards on the penalty there.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a ticky-tack type of a call.
Definitely.
Was that a clear block in the back when he got his man off balance? I thought that was a tough one.
What a throw. Under pressure. We get those yards back.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Hell of a throw by the rookie.
A little bit of run after
He's not even a rookie. I'm tripping.
The yardage that they got, but it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? No gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Got Addison. He's been open all game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
He's been open all game.
In Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Felton in motion.
McCarthy off the play.
Look, he's open again. Touchdown. Jordan Addison. What a game.
Jordan Addison, 28 yards.
He's got to be over 100 yards by now.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for
He's got to be over 100 yards by now.
Play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
$107. We got to feed him. We got to continue feeding him. He's open. He's open.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Why force feed Jettas when we got that man wide open?
And the lead is up to 14.
That's why when you got a wide receiver 1B at your wide receiver 2,
touchdown catch.
You can't complain about that.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From a couple
He's going to bring it out.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group.
Oh, we got a tackle, man. Touchdown saving tackle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run the counter with Cook.
That's coming back. No, how's that a penalty on us?
Penalty flag on the field.
Okay, I'm tripping. I thought it showed on us.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Cook following.
Oh, we overshot the gap.
And he's got some
Fuck.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now Allen.
That's broken up by the rookie.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen.
Out routes. It's overthrown again. This man has been overthrowing his receivers all game. I think we send some pressure right here. We don't even let him get a throw off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
It's broken up. Byron Murphy.
And that's where you're counting out a receiver's size being an advantage.
I'm calling it, bro. He's the best defensive back in the league right now. He's playing. He is not allowed a touchdown. I don't even think he's allowed over 100 yards, if even close to 100 yards.
So the response to that touchdown,
he's got to have like 7 pass deflections.
But still a response nonetheless.
Probably more than that.
Right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
For the Vikings offense and Justin Jefferson.
Byron Murphy is doing his thing on this defense.
He's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL.
Oh, we got wide open. Kyle Pitts. How the fuck did he?
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Where did he come from?
Momentum shifter there.
That is his 3rd pick of the game. McCarthy's 3rd pick of the game. We kind of floated that pass. God damn. He's butt naked open. Wow. I mean, he didn't come back to the ball. That's on McCarthy.
But that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points,
this man, Josh Allen, got some wheels, bro.
Touchdown. Josh Allen with career touchdown number 75. And the Bills take the first turnover.
He's running again.
And converted into 6 points. And he will get into the end zone to cut.
He's at the point where he's trying to do it on his own.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it.
He can't do it with his arms. He's going to do it with his legs.
Sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
What a terrible game for McCarthy, bro. The first pick was on me. The other 2 definitely on him.
About ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
10 carries for 78 yards, bro.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Peterson running right. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
He's hurdling him, man. He's up to the 50-yard line.
Midfield. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this
They're
off.
doubling Addison, bro.
And you know you need good blocking up front.
Addison's getting double. It doesn't fucking matter.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
he tried to get fancy and dropped the ball.
Run.
2nd and 10.
He tried to get fancy and dropped the ball.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Ty Felton, wide open. This could be his first touchdown of the season.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there.
They tried doubling, and it didn't work. The safety did not get over there in time.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take it.
Shit, 3 turnovers with 3 touchdowns for McCarthy. Playing a little bit like Jameis Winston.
The Vikings boom it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Round 80! You go!
Here's Allen.
It's overthrown again. This man is throwing hella overthrows.
He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
He's sacked. Jonathan Allen.
And it brings up 3rd down.
We're going to send that pressure again.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the
It's a cover 2 though.
Scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You can have that.
It's Coleman.
You can go underneath all you want.
Gets to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a
you can go underneath all you want.
Return there of 9 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
He's creeping up on 100 rushing yards too.
If you remember, they started basically in the shadows.
It was just nothing right there.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that
it was nothing.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, and then make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively,
the fuck are you doing?
Be shy about throwing that football. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing
I'm looking at Jettas
offense yet.
one-on-one.
Think about, I'm not gonna say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Flushed out.
Push that up.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
Jettas did not go the way that I wanted him to go.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Jefferson in motion.
2nd and 9 now.
Addison on that out-breaking route. He's wide open. It's coming back, though.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, an unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from the.
It's only 2nd and 4, though.
Not to sound too trite or too accepting.
Can y'all get out? Bye. No. Come on. Come on, bub. Look. Go lay down. Go. Go. Pretty girl.
But you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
Oh, Ty Chandler's gone. He's gone. Ty Chandler, rushing touchdown. I believe that's his first. That might be his first rushing touchdown of the year. He's been a good change of pace back.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
It's a screen pass.
To pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, he stopped.
This one,
I don't know why he didn't keep going. He could have outran.
Right away. These guys have punted 4 times.
He could have outran him for sure.
5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the
finally connect. They finally connect.
The Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. On play action, Allen.
Oh, it's almost picked off. Stop testing Byron Murphy. It's not going to end well for you.
Get away, it does.
It's just not.
Now Allen again.
Stop testing him. Matter of fact, keep testing him if you want to. Keep testing him if you want to.
It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this is going to
caught the rookie lacking underneath.
As the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. From the gun, it's a give.
Great tackle, Dallas.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Allen gonna throw.
Oh, it's overthrown again.
Far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Send that pressure.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Send pressure. It's broken up again, Byron Murphy. 4 pass deflections in 1 drive.
dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs.
They're going to settle for 3.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass. Well, with that field goal,
Byron Murphy. You going to continue hearing his name throughout this year.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need
Miles Price, good return.
some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Go get him! Go get him! Go get him! What's the rule? Bang, bang! Bang, bang! Go!
On play action, now McCarthy.
Can he get that? He got the feet in. Nice catch by Jefferson. Nice throw, only where your receiver can get the ball. Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We got blown up right there on that play.
3 yards, and now it's second down. They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight.
Nothing. Got a yard.
Tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Got a yard back on that play.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third down and 12. Looking to throw McCarthy. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
It's almost picked off again.
This one incomplete. And another throw that really
He just doesn't have the arm on it.
Intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Great punt.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10.
Great fucking punt.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Way to sniff that out.
Stopping right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Here's second and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
They run it again.
Oh, he overshot it.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 64 yards rushing for him.
Side play you want to overshoot.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this.
That motion fucked us up.
Before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
To the air, Allen.
It's broken up. Great defense.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it.
I played underneath, bro. Come on.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Give to Cook.
It's blown up.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be
Great defense, Van Ginkel.
Get started. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh my goodness, how did he do that? How did he do that? We were running right with the route.
33 yards that time.
I'm gonna loot with Dallas. Oh way! He almost got in there.
Through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Brings up second and goal.
And they'll run again. And this time he's
All right, we just pushed him in the end zone.
Touchdown. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment.
We just pushed him in the end zone.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, we're able to be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that big time drive?
Down by 8.
If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
We cannot give them the ball back.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jordan Addison back out now as the Vikings offense set to take possession.
Let's see here, Charles. 6 catches, over 100 yards.
Cannot give him the ball back.
Day at the office.
And I love the accumulation.
What's up with us not blocking?
That means he's having a pretty good impact on this ball game and really helping his team out in a big way.
Because he wants the football again, right?
And it's funny because some of these receivers are very vocal about how much they're getting it. Others are quieter, but they still let you know, give me the ball, I'm going to make a play.
Here's McCarthy.
And seeing
There's just nothing there, bro.
This one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Motion man is Shakir.
To throw, it's Allen.
How did he can't? He caught that?
Complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Now Allen.
How do you work back to that read? Come on, bro. How do you work back to that read?
Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
You just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
And he's going to be stopped behind
We don't want
the
it.
scrimmage with a penalty flag down.
We don't want it.
Push him back further. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
He dropped it.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
It's a screen.
The screen for Cook.
How did he bounce off that tackle?
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough.
They're going for it.
Throwing Allen. And it's incomplete.
He dropped it.
And they turn it over.
Josh Metellus with the game. Take and break up.
Little time remaining.
They got 2 timeouts, though. We got to run the ball.
Force a turnover on downs.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they
Bro,
run
come
first
on,
down.
dude.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
First down. We need 3 for a first down.
Their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go.
Carry number 20 now for Peterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then.
We're going to try to get him off sides.
You fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Try to get him off sides.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
That's fine.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them.
That's fine.
Got where they were, perhaps.
Dances by at the 20.
They got 9 seconds.
7 yards there.
That's not enough time at all.
Control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen.
No timeouts.
By Shakir. And they get him down, but
That's ball game.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, we've been in dogfights all year. I mean, years just now.
On that last play, they were so backed up.
Get going.
Taking a miracle, and they couldn't get that.
It's only
miracle
week
done.
6, but
I
damn.
like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
I feel like, honestly, terrible game for both quarterbacks.
Their strong
Under
start to the year
60% for
continues
both.
as they're up to
3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Packers will come to town.
20 for 93 and a touchdown for Peterson.
The loss here will move them back to
5 for 82 and a touchdown for Todd Chandler.
And now they'll head to the bye week as he'll be back in action in week 8.
Addison had 6 for 107 and a touchdown, 58 and a touchdown for Jefferson, and Felton with a touchdown as well with 69 yards. Bro. 5 pass deflections for Byron Murphy. Honestly, I felt like he had like 7 pass deflections because he had like 3-4 on one drive alone. The second to last drive or whatever, he had like 4 alone. 2 for the rookie. He had another interception. Josh Metellus actually had an interception and a pass deflection. Big breakup for Bullock on 4th down, I think 3rd or 4th down. And then we got to Josh Allen, 1.5 sacks for Van Ginkel, a sack apiece for Grenard and Allen, and then half a sack for Dallas Turner, and some TFLs for the guys. Blake Cashman doing what he does, leading the team in tackles as always. We didn't have any forced fumbles or defensive touchdowns, but we won that game by playing defense for sure. Chad Peterson gets an upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade his elusiveness. +2 change direction, +1 juke move and spin move and awareness. Only if he was star dev, I feel like he should be getting up there. 2-star dev. But he's been a nice back, bro. Nice back. What is his stats on the season right now? 81 carries, almost 400 yards, basically 5 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, only 1 fumble, 8 broken tackles. This man been doing his thing, bro. 137 yards after contact is crazy. He just hasn't had that big home run yet, but I definitely can see him getting some before the end of this season for sure. For sure.